Starting audio. Hi there, RC Girl here. So today I'm back with a quick video about how to make a DIY plane hanger stand thingy. If you get into RC planes, it could be a little bit dangerous, a little bit taking up of a lot of space in your house. I need somewhere that I can have them easily accessible. So I went to the hardware store, got some PVC. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make one of these. So you can really make this any size, any height. You can fit as many planes as you want. It's really customizable, but I have this weird, awkward spot in my house where I want the planes to sit against the wall with the wing on. So I'm kind of going to size it to this, and I want to have the planes stored with the wing on. And I'll put a link to all the things that I got in the description box below if you guys want to make one of your own. First things first, I gotta clean out this area. Let's check out our materials. So I have 3/4 inch pipe. This is PVC. You could just get this at your local hardware store. I got some foam insulation, and this you can use to pad your wings. A couple elbows, some end caps just for a nice finishing touch. Some brackets to hold it to the wall. And then lastly, I thought it was paint. It's actually just primer, but a primer gray to finish it off with a nice coat of paint and add some color to it since it's going to be indoors. So you got to do a couple measurements, how tall you want the stand to be. So I measured the height of my wall, and then I divided by how many planes I'm going to have on there. So I decided that I wanted to be 14 inches between planes, which will hang 5 planes with one on the bottom, so 6 total. And then you want to also measure how far apart the arms will be. So I'm thinking around 8 to 10 inches. And then you're gonna also want a measurement of how long these arms need to be. So let's get the frame together and then we'll check it out. We got our frame assembled. I just have to take it outside and get a hammer, make sure all these joints are nice and tight and assembled properly. I'm not gonna glue it because it doesn't need to hold water or anything. It's just gonna be holding some planes. Cut the arms to size and add the pipe insulation. I think we're good to go. All right, everything's cut. I got everything assembled. I'm just gonna do a test fit. All right, let's take it outside and paint this guy. Have the rack all hung up. I have 2 brackets up here, 2 on the bottom. I think I would also suggest some to hold it down here. Last thing I have to do, install our pool noodles, AKA pipe insulation. So I think I'm gonna cut these in 14-inch increments and just kind of put them on the ends here. So there we have it. I went ahead and took off the sticky things and connected these. I think it looks really great. I'm excited to finish it off. So let's go get some planes. Last one. So I would say this is good for planes up to 2 to 4 pounds. I mean, it's not going to hold some bigger airplanes for sure. But I think for these foam planes, these foamy and this balsa plane, I think it's a perfect way to get some more storage in my house. So I really like the way this turned out. Hopefully you guys found this useful. If you want to see more videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Looking forward to bringing you some more content. I definitely have some unopened boxes to share with you guys soon. So I'll see you later.